And thirdly, one of their major competitors, Prologis, who is also a REIT, has developed solar systems on a lot of their properties. So we believe that if DCT Industrial wants to stay competitive with other REITs, that they should also develop solar systems.
So this chart on the right represents the elements of our due diligence, which all groups performed. And for DCT specifically, we focused on about 7 properties in 3 different states. Those states were Maryland, New Jersey, and Georgia. So this particular property is in Maryland. And as Brad mentioned earlier, the importance there's a huge importance on renewable energy certificates, or SRECs. And so the SREC in Maryland is priced at about $120 per megawatt hour, which is particularly low in price, but the sheer size of this particular property and the structure of the roof makes solar installation worth it. So here you can see that the rooftop is just under 140,000 square feet, and the system size is about 1,000 kilowatts. It will take just over $2 million to implement, but the payback should be, the system should pay back itself within just under 5 years. The system will make a net profit of over $3 million in over 20 years. So after performing this research, we crafted a possible PPA plan, or a power purchase agreement, which is the concept that the tenant of this particular property would receive a 15% decrease in energy rates, and that's reflected here in these 2 different inputs.
DCT Industrial could either use a wholesale model or a power purchase agreement, but we decided that the PPA would be most advantageous. And this is because DCT as a REIT, or real estate investment trust, is tax exempt, so it has no tax appetite. So we would require a third-party financier who does have the tax appetite to take advantage and monetize the tax incentives. And there would be no upfront costs in this model, like I said before.
And the second client that we looked at is Macy's, and Macy's is a multinational retailer operating 825 stores in 45 states. They previously invested in solar, specifically in California, where they worked with SunPower in 2006, and they launched a website called Macy'sNewLiving.com, where you can track the solar consumptions of the sites they're currently on, and they have their sustainability goals posted on the website. Specifically, they've mentioned they want to create 20 additional projects looking at California and the Northeast. Those states are New York, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. They have a goal to reduce their energy consumption by, on a kilowatt per square foot basis, on a 61% reduction in 2015 compared to their 2012 levels. And they prefer a power purchase agreement where they can buy the solar energy with no upfront cost, and they don't own the system themselves.
So we looked at properties in New Jersey, New York, and Massachusetts. This is a property in Albany, New York, and it's a bit unique compared to the other properties that are being presented today because New York State does not have an SREC market. And so it makes the payback, as you can see, a bit longer than the properties that we would be looking at. While those are 5 years, ours is looking at about 13 years. But because Macy's is looking to invest in this through a power purchase agreement, what they're most interested in is the savings that they can have on the electricity rate discount, which you can see is set at 26%. So the usable roof area here is at about 90,000 square feet. It's about 835 kilowatts of output, and the yearly output is just over a gigawatt hour. The cost to build would be $1,670,300. The rate from the utility, Con Edison, notoriously high, is 13 cents per kilowatt hour, and the discount would be about 5 cents per kilowatt hour using the system installed as such, and the 26% savings is immensely attractive. So this is why we went with this property, and the net profit over 20 years would be just under $1.5 million. And now we can move on to looking at Whole Foods.
So our third client is Whole Foods, and just to give you a little bit of company background, Whole Foods business model is based on a set of core values that include environmental stewardship and sustainability. In 2006, they made a landmark purchase of renewable energy certificates from wind farms to offset 100% of its electricity for its offices, utilities, locations and facilities across the U.S. and Canada. Along with the company-wide initiatives that they have, which include recycling and support for organics, they're also very involved in solar. As of 2012, they have 16 retail locations that have solar arrays and also one distribution center.
Whole Foods doesn't own any of these buildings in the Northeast. They're all leased. So that you have complete roof control. As a result, the ideal financial scenario would be a third-party power purchase agreement in which a third-party investor owns the solar array and sells electricity to Whole Foods, just like Macy's. So Whole Foods wouldn't be getting any of the incentives for investors from this, but they would gain about a 10 to 20% reduction in their cost of energy. And this is the model that's used in all Whole Foods in the Northeast that have solar already. It's also important to note that Whole Foods has these very large refrigerators to hold meat in. Because of it, they use a very large amount of energy. So just having a solar array on their roof wouldn't be able to offset the majority of their energy usage. This is an example site in Paramus, New Jersey. This is very large. It's one of the larger sites that's been unused for solar, and that's mainly just because it's so new. While there are some rooftop units, there's plenty of usable space. It's about 75,000 square feet, which would be a 562 kilowatt system. And it's about $1.2 million to build. But in New Jersey, the SRECs are very good. They're currently valued at about $153 per megawatt hour, and they're constantly increasing. So the payback for the investor would be about 5 years with a net profit over the course of the PPA of about $3 million. And Whole Foods, along with getting this reduction in energy costs, would have another solar array on one of their rooftops, which is very important to them because they're a very green company.
So we believe that the future of solar energy for our clients is very bright. And this is because of distributed generation, which is power generation at the point of consumption. And so this means every time you build a solar system on a property, the energy is given directly to the property. But currently in the past, energy has been based around a centralized model, which means that power plants create the energy and then deliver it to properties, commercial, houses, industrial. And with this, there are a lot more costs because of inefficiencies in transmission, in delivery, and just in being not independent, being dependent on these power plants. So by creating more solar systems and by increasing distributed generation, as you can see on the right, it's creating this clean local power model, which means that energy is being given to the properties on the properties. And this increases efficiency, this cuts delivery, and this in turn reduces costs and increases revenues.
And you can include the solar panel arrays to bring the energy towards that distributed generation system with the use of smart grid technology. So right here you see a home using this smart grid technology where the consumers can better understand their energy activity and they can reduce they can oversee what their consumption is and help reduce their individual energy bills. And the energy management system can read the demand response and know whether or not certain systems off or not in use. You can also integrate other forms of renewable energy on there as well in the future. And going forward, we believe that Macy's and Whole Foods will increase their reliance on solar. We hope that DCT will convert to renewable energy, and we believe that the future of solar policy should reflect the increase in performance-based incentives. Most importantly, a push towards coordinated solar policy, and our clients need to understand that the ITC is sunsetting, which is a huge pushback.
Thank you.